Hey guys, Greg here with another Think About It video, and today I want to talk about the 80-20 rule. More specifically, I'd like to mention the 80-20 rule in regards to nutrition. Now, you may be wondering what the hell is the 80-20 rule? Basically, the 80-20 rule when it comes to nutrition is following a clean eating plan 80% of the time and giving yourself, a cheat meal or a cheat day for the extra 20%. Now, when you are able to stick with a clean eating plan 80% of the time, you'll notice, for example, that you might not be as bloated. You have more energy, you have more strength. Your skin will feel better, your hair, you'll look better, you'll feel better. I mean, this is basically, when it comes to overall health, nutrition really is 80% of the equation. So, and this video also is going to help hold me accountable because I know that I don't always make the greatest choices as far as food goes because I come from a long line of big eaters in my family. I'm not using that as an excuse, but I'm just putting it out there, making myself honest to know that I need myself to start making better choices with food, and I'm going to help try to make give you better chances and better the ability to make better choices as far as food is concerned. Now, what I'm trying to do is focus on a primal diet, or some people will call it the paleo diet. Now, what that is basically focusing the majority of your eating around lean meats, so your lean cuts of beef, your chicken, your fish, and veggies. Now, the right kind of veggies. Basically, veggies want to be your green vegetables. For example, let's name off some of the good veggies that are considered in the primal diet. Let's broccoli, spinach, kale, peppers, onions, mushrooms. Trying to think of other things off the top of my head. Sweet potatoes, squash, cucumbers, anything like that as far as vegetables concerned. You also want to take in your fruits. Although with fruits, you want to be careful because they are, obviously still high in sugar. So I would suggest that you look on the glycemic index. Check out fruits that are lower on the glycemic index that are still healthy for you. Like, for example, I like apples, bananas, berries of any sort, strawberries, raspberries, blackberries, blueberries, kiwi, tomatoes, just to give you an example. Now, also with the primal diet, you are allowed to moderate healthy fats. So you are allowed to cook with butter. Don't shy away from butter, olive oil, coconut oil. Snack on some nuts. That's a great snack. If you get hungry, you're allowed to eat nuts. Just be careful with that because they are high in fat, high in calories. So you want to moderate that. Also, obviously, with low carbs, you want to stay away from grains. So no bread, no pasta. You want to stay away from uh, you moderate rice, corn, because that does come from grain. So, and I'm not saying, and I'm not advocating, primal diet. I mean, this is what has worked for me, so I'm just throwing it out there, giving you a suggestion. If you have found something as far as a clean eating plan that works for you, then roll with it. I'm just, basically suggesting to follow it 80% of the time. If you want to see the results, if you want to lose weight, if you want to feel better, if you want to have more energy, if you want to look better, if you want your skin, your hair, your eyes, if you just want to glow and radiate, just follow that clean eating 80% of the time, and you should see results. Now, some people will say, just limit it to a cheat meal. Limit it, the 20%, obviously, limit it to a cheat meal, limit it to a cheat day. That's up to you. All I would say is, just realize that, if you have a cheat meal or a cheat day, realize that, that is not going to throw you off the wagon, and that's not going to, make you gain 10 pounds, and you're not going to, just throw yourself all out of whack because of one meal or one day. It's when you do that stuff consistently, that's when you start having the issues. And then, you realize 30, 60, 90 days, 6 months down the road, you're like, holy crap, what the hell did I do to myself? So I want you guys to think about how you eat, the choices that you make when it comes to eating. Like I said, you don't necessarily have to do what I'm doing as far as the primal plan is concerned. But I mean, find something that works for you. Find the plan that works for you. Think about the choices that you make. Write down a list of healthy foods that you can go look for in the store that will help, switch around your nutrition and, stick with it. Many people like to pre-cook out, meals for the whole entire week, so they don't even have to think about it. They just, grab it out of the freezer, grab it out of the fridge, take it to work, and then they know that no matter what, they're eating clean. So with that today, guys, that's the video. Like I always say, where there's a will, there's a way, and I'll see you guys soon.